McGinnis. I am the UK Forever Living beauty and skincare trainer. Obviously, I'm not from the UK. Despite my accent, everybody asks me, why here? Why Sheffield? Because I've lived in Sheffield for 13 years. And just so I can explain all at once, my husband had the opportunity for a scholarship for a master's and PhD at Sheffield University. We took our 3-month-old and our 2-year-old, which I don't highly recommend, internationally, and we moved over to Sheffield, and it took a long time. And we have made Sheffield our home. I love the UK. It's fantastic, and I know it's hard to believe, but I do actually even enjoy the weather. So, a little bit about me. I have been involved in the health and beauty industry in some capacity since the late 80s. My background is journalism and PR, and I am now working with Forever. I've been with Forever since May. It is a fantastic fit for me because I have a passion for health and wellness and fitness. I also have a portfolio career, so if you look on YouTube or whatever, you can find all kinds of things in the media. So I do a lot of things in front of the camera and behind the camera. But talking about skincare, talking about beauty, I want to take it a step further because we talk about heart health. We talk about getting active and fit. We talk about, even like the new campaign that's out about cancer. They say the #1 cause is obesity. We talk about that, but we don't necessarily talk about skin health. And so I like to take skincare a step further and say I am a champion for not just skincare, but skin health. All right, I'm a crusader for skin health because really your skin is the largest organ of the body and it will stay with you, unlike some of your other organs, but it will stay with you until you die. And so we've got to take care of our skin. So let's go through our slides. Here we go. Our first one is what happens when we age. According to researchers, the body replaces itself with largely a new set of cells every 7 to 10 years. You can see this in a 7-year-old, a 14-year-old, a 21-year-old, but this is especially true as we age to show up in our face, in our skin. When we age, and you can kind of see this graphic right here, you've got several layers of the skin. We go into this in the skincare training. Within those layers, in that middle bit, you've got things like collagen, elastin, hyaluronic acid, ceramides. Those are all plentiful when we're young, but decrease and create that second one right there, the wrinkles, the fine lines, and a lack of moisture because they decrease naturally. So let's look at what happens as we age. At the age of 20, 1% less of collagen, that is your framework, holds it all together, is produced in the skin, meaning it's going to decrease and decrease as you age naturally. In your 20s, your skin's exfoliation process decreases by 28% and continues to decrease. This is why we need help to exfoliate our skin because that newer skin is underneath. In your 30s, fat cells start to shrink, and your skin is duller and thinner. This is fantastic news, isn't it? In your 40s, collagen and elastin break down, that was that middle bit in your skin, resulting in wrinkles and aging lines. And in your 50s, and it only gets worse, your skin is drier, easily bruised, damaged, or broken. But here is the fantastic thing. Clinical signs of aging, especially in your face and your skin, are essentially influenced by extrinsic factors. Yes, we've got the normal, natural aging process, but extrinsic or outside factors, especially sun exposure. Indeed, UV exposure seems to be responsible for 80% of visible facial aging signs. So despite all that news about what naturally happens, you can prevent or put a halt on or slow down the process of the visible signs of aging in your skin. Now, I found a fantastic picture. Before I put it up, I'm going to explain. It's a set of twins. One used SPF or sun cream, one did not. One who didn't use a sun cream, I don't know what kind of lifestyle she had, because you'll be able to see, also smoked. The other did not. And now you can see the major difference. Wow. Now, all those spots on there that she has, those are called age spots. Age spots are actually not from age. It's from sun exposure. So you can get brown, black, gray spots, and that's all from lack of protection or not using SPF, sun cream, to protect your skin. I think that's a really powerful picture. It's a great quote. It says, "Your skin works hard to keep you healthy, and you can return the favor by taking care of it." So it's not just skincare or beauty, but it's skin health. And I believe beauty, because I'm in an industry of beauty, and it's very subjective, but I think having skin health, beauty is a byproduct. And it's just going to come naturally if you take care of what you've been given. So let's look at some new research. 2018 Mintel Consumer Report. All right, this is a brand new one that came out, and I picked out the UK applicable percentages. But 50% of UK customers in 2018 who buy beauty products look for products made with natural ingredients. This is very good news for us, because we use a lot of natural ingredients in our products. 37% of consumers consider whether a product is tested or not. A product is tested on animals. We adhere to the leaping bunny, which is an internationally recognized symbol. So we don't test on animals, which is fantastic. But one more trend that the Mintel report came out with is this. What's happening in 2018? Brands will stop targeting consumers based on their age, gender, or body type, as consumers increasingly demand personalized beauty defined on their terms. Consumers want products that fit their own personal routines and meet their own sensitivities. So I don't know if Forever is leading the way in trends or we're following the trends, but we are right on trend with our new products that have come out, the targeted approach. So let's talk about our 4 new products that have come out. We've got 4 of them. We have the Awakening Eye Cream, and I'm going to go through each of these in a minute, the Balancing Toner, the Smoothing Exfoliator, and the Protecting Day Lotion. But what is the targeted approach? It's not necessarily a range, like a skincare range that you use in a routine, but rather a set of complementary products. These products are for individual needs and preferences. So you can use them several times a week. You can use some of them daily, or you can use them maybe once a month. It really depends on what you prefer. They're also, I love the packaging. It's a neutral, gender neutral packaging, which I really appreciate. You know, there's a lot of transition with Forever's skincare line right now. We have the Infinite come out. We have the Targeted that just came out. They've been doing a lot of rebranding. But having a background in PR, this is fantastic because it doesn't look like a female product. It can look like anybody can use it. My 13-year-old son could use this. But what are we replacing? Like I said, there's a lot of transition. So the Forever Alluring Eyes is being replaced by the Awakening Eye Cream. The Sonia Refreshing Toner is being replaced by the Balancing Toner. The Sonia Deep Cleansing Exfoliator to the Smoothing Exfoliator. And the Protecting Day Lotion is a brand new product. So let's go through each of these. Like I said, in the skincare training, I go into detail with each of these products, and I even bring up, we're going to go just brief through the ingredients, but I actually go in detail on some of the ingredients, some of these natural ingredients that are plant-based. There are some plants that you probably have never heard of, but we won't cover that today. That's more in the skincare training. So the first one is the Awakening Eye Cream. It's an advanced, highly concentrated eye cream. Its powerful ingredients are there to help reduce the appearance of skin aging, dark circles, puffiness, as well as fine lines and wrinkles. But here is the amazing thing about the eye cream. Because I don't know if you've used, I have not been an eye cream person, so to speak, because I found it too greasy, but this isn't greasy. In fact, you can use this eye cream above the eye and under the eye. And it's especially helpful for those of us who are, I'm in my mid-40s and I wake up in the morning and I'm like, woo, look at a little poofy there. The hooded eyes are getting a little poofy. This is fantastic because it helps my eyes look more alert, rested, and renewed. It has amazing moisturizing benefits. It's got collagen in it. It's got patented, as you say here, peptide technology, natural botanicals, and of course, aloe, which is one of the best skincare natural ingredients you can have. And you can use it as needed or preferred after a skincare routine. I have found, since this came out, it's actually become one of my go-to products that I use almost every day. I've been a little surprised because I wasn't into eye cream, but I really like this. Next one, smoothing exfoliator. The smoothing exfoliator is that. It's an exfoliator. It smooths the skin's tone and texture. Remember, your natural process in your skin begins to decrease at its own natural way of exfoliating, so we need help. And this is fantastic. It has key ingredients of natural jojoba beads and sustainably sourced bamboo powder. It's got extracts that help resurface and rehydrate, such as bromelain, which is from pineapple, papain, which is from papaya, and lemon essential oil, which is incredibly moisturizing. You can use this, women, 2 to 4 times a week. Don't use too much. I would not use on a daily basis as women because it does expose the newer skin underneath and you don't want it to become too vulnerable, but about 2 to 4 times a week, depending on your preference. For men, use it before a shave. It will give you a closer shave. And you can use that anytime you shave. It also, exfoliated skin helps to better absorb key additional topical ingredients. And I want to say one more thing. In PR, it's really amazing when you get awards for products, and you always preface your product when they get an award with this award-winning, so our Infinite Serum is award-winning. And this right now is shortlisted for the 2018 Global Pure Beauty Awards for the best new skincare product, and it's going to be announced on the 9th of May, so fingers crossed. This would be fantastic. And really, I have noticed a massive difference using this with the Source Bamboo Powder. You can feel the difference in the texture. It's a larger grain, and it's really, really nice. So I'm definitely using this about 3 to 4 times a week. All right, so our next one is the toner. The balancing toner refreshes, rehydrates, removes excess dirt, balances the skin's pH levels. If you don't know about pH levels, I cover that in my skincare training because that's very important with skin health. It's got key ingredients, a high concentration of aloe. It has hyaluronic acid, which we naturally produce, but that naturally decreases as we age. So this is a topical way to help maintain that moisture. All kinds of other hydrating ingredients. It helps the appearance of skin tone and texture while minimizing the appearance of pores. And you can use it as needed, after cleansing, after shaving, because it is very moisturizing for men, and before moisturizing. And a little bit goes a long way. It's a fantastic product. And last but not least is the Protecting Day Lotion. It's hydrating. It's a lightweight facial lotion, and I want to clarify that this is a facial lotion, not for the whole body. For your face, you only need about a teaspoon. For your body, you need about an ounce. So I wouldn't use this on the beach, In fact, I'd definitely get something else for the beach, but this is great for every day, just going out and about, especially in the British weather, to protect your face. I've been using SPF facial cream since about the age of 16 because I'm fair and I'm, burn quite easily. But I think this is attributed to my lack of wrinkles in my 40s, and I think it's just because I've been protecting my face and I've been the SPF ninja, so to speak, and I use this daily. What I love about this, and I've tried a bunch of different facial SPFs, and a lot of them are greasy or they have that kind of yucky smell. This doesn't. This is fantastic. It's very lightweight. It contains aloe, of course, mushroom extract, and over 20 skin conditioning ingredients. I would recommend using, if your skin is drier, using more moisture than this. It's not really necessarily meant to be your moisturizer, but it is moisturizing. So you can use as daily or as preferred. So let's talk about the aloe and skincare training and what we offer. What is covered in a day? Well, the very first thing is we talk about compliance. We do a little bit of a dance with compliance because there are things you can say and things you can't say, and sometimes we don't really know what that is. But you know what? If we are compliant to our customers in our business, it protects you as a business owner, it protects your customers, and it protects forever. So it's good to know what the verbiage is of what we can say and what we can't say. I also talk about skin health. And understanding skin changes a lot more than what we talk about here. Terms, buzzwords, there's a lot of buzzwords that adverts use, and so it's good to define these. pH balance, like I said. Also, aloe is the key. Aloe is the key. It is our base product, especially topically with skincare, but it is also one of the best things that you can put on your skin for numerous reasons. And so I give you several of those that you can walk away and talk to your customers about. I give updates on the products' comings and goings, and let me tell you, 2018 is a year of comings and goings. And you know, what's fantastic is we've got a whole new slew of products coming out, and so it's really exciting for me. We do training on compliant skincare product demos that you can do in your product launches. We do some of it in a workshop format, so you can walk away and know, okay, if the only thing I can tell a customer in 30 seconds is this, I have the hand tools to do that. And so we give you some practice. The other things we talk about is the targeted skincare products, like I just mentioned, but in further detail, going a lot more into the ingredients. And then in all of the Forever skincare products, I go through key ingredients and what they are and what they do in each of the products. Also, we talk about the Infinite range. Who here has been using the Infinite range and has seen great results? Okay, I have two. I've loved the Infinite range. Look around, raise your hand again, look around. If you don't use it, talk to one of these people because it has been fantastic and it is award-winning. If you don't know about the Infinite range, it's an incredible line of premium skincare introducing wonderful formulas that restore the skin's moisture. Remember, going back to what happens as you age, you basically lose moisture. Your collagen breaks down, your elastin breaks down. So this helps promote and stimulate healthy collagen in its formulas and reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. One of the ladies in one of the training, you know, she was giving a testimonial about how great it's been. She said, I can do the side test. And I said, what's the side test? She said, well, when I go like this, my skin doesn't hang down, you know? And I was like, oh, great. That's true, you know, because there's a lot more firmness, plumpness. And so anyhow, I was like, oh, I'm going to use that. Anyhow, it's a 4-product system, including Forever's only beauty supplement, so that you can get beauty on the inside, out, as well the outside in with the topical products. And I love this range. I've been using it since it came out. And it is award-winning, so please remember to say that when you talk to your customers. 2017 Beauty Awards Silver winner for the Firming Serum, 2018 Beauty Awards short list for the Editor's Choice Award. And so please, it is a fantastic system. What else is covered besides the Infinite and the Targeted or Forever's best beauty sellers? We've got a lot of those on sale today, but things like Epiblanc or our masks like the Marine mask. Or, there's R3 factor. I was talking to someone in head office who's like, you know what, the R3 factor has saved my skin during the winter months because it helps with the natural exfoliation and it's very moisturizing. So I talk about all these and what amazing USPs, unique selling points they each have. Okay, so last but not least, going to the skincare training. If you attend one of the skincare trainings and you pay for it, you can attend further ones in 2018 for free, which is a really good thing because we are having more and more new products coming out throughout the year. Get one of your 4 badges if you attend the training to be recognized on stage when you get all 4 of them. And then you can bring along guests at a discounted rate if you come and pay for the first one, and then you can bring along guests. And we actually are trying to gear it towards even those who are not business owners. So don't be afraid to invite your friends who are really interested, especially if they're like, I want to know more about skin health and skincare training. So last but not least, we've got when our next aloe and skincare trainings are, and I am excited to meet you all. I will be milling around out there. I am a newbie. I hardly know anyone. Connect with me on social media because I love to encourage posts and stuff about Forever and the products. And come and meet me. And I'd love to see you at the skincare training.